Hello and welcome to the Kobold Cafe. It's Thursday night, and that means we are playing Star Wars. The name of the game is Distant Suns. I'm Colin, I'm your GM. Joining us tonight, as always, in an order that I never seem to bother changing, we have Everoth.
Hello, I am Ephra, playing Ebon, your favorite Wookiee.
And...
I wouldn't say favorite Wookiee.
Oh, Glove Throne.
Right.
And James.
Hey, I'm James. I play Van as Lars, Mandalorian Force user extraordinaire. Also, he does in fact dance.
Oh, now you're just showing off.
Gangnam
'cause I
Style.
couldn't get mine to work.
And Logic.
Hi, I'm Logic. I play Venric, the commander just rescued by this group recently.
Tara.
Hey, I'm Tara. I play Peachy. She's really upset she can't dance because I even made it so my thing could dance. We just couldn't upload it. I'm so sad now.
And last but certainly not least, we have Tom.
I'm Tom. I play Jin, the force-using cyborg martial artist.
All right.
I do love that none of us are in any way any kind of conventional Force user.
Well, that's what
I'm the
system allows
closest.
for.
If there is one, I'm probably the closest. But yes, you are absolutely right on that.
Okay, so
Good timing is all. We got that pretty much down now.
who remembers what happened last time we played?
It was a couple weeks ago, so not super well.
We
If I recall-
shut down the the defense systems and
Oh yeah, and got a whole shit ton of droids off that planet, and got the armor from the Star Destroyer.
I remember that we were left in the cliffhanger where they know where Terra's clones family had gone.
Yeah. Or that guy we hired out to be the leader of our clone
I didn't know
DeLorean.
exactly how I was going to set that up, so I didn't go so far as to say that that he was the one that found it. But yes, you guys did get a bunch of armor that you salvaged from an old Imperial class Star Destroyer that was in orbit around the planet, with the plague rampaging upon it.
Mhm.
You also, stole a bunch of droids because that's what you do.
And
Like,
gave
like,
our
if,
and
if we ever leave a planet and don't take droids with us, it's been a bad day.
droids or something else to add to our growing
Arsenal.
armada.
of just wild shit that we find out there. And
What-
normal players
wild
would
and
sell.
Crazy outdated.
Yeah, normal players would sell them or just ignore them or things like that. No. Not
Yeah,
No,
there's
we're-
nothing normal about you guys.
That's true.
I'm giving it this lightsaber thing that was hidden in Darth Vader's thing. You could put a lightsaber on there. I take it out of the wall and put it in my room. Why?
Yeah, you found this base with all these TIE fighters and stuff? Well, we could sell it all. But base.
With a bunch of TIE fighters and stuff. Who's gonna fly those? I don't know. Next fucking episode.
Look. We don't need to be conventional. We're just very much insane.
All right, so
Say insane. We just like see that box, the table here. You know, most people think within the known regions, whereas we tend to think like over here, like kind of circling around the outside of it.
the salvage operation, I believe, took around a month. I told you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
I think Vaughn like grabbed the bantha and fucked off for like a week.
Yeah, I mean, you all probably would have had time to like go do something in at least somewhere populated. Maybe not trek all. Well, I guess for a month you could have trekked back to your base and
Our
this and
ship
back.
is so fast.
Yes.
Yeah, We would have had to take the Bantha. I just needed like a day on Coruscant.
Also, I probably would have stuck around and supervised everything in my horrible leadership capacity, but mainly because we have a bunch of new friends to introduce to each other.
Oh boy. If we got a month, I've probably been introduced to the savage Wookiees I have to train, and all the Clonedolarians, and now battle droids that might be reprogrammed.
Not might be, are.
Okay, R.
Put our. He knows what's up.
It's a shame it would be a waste of money to try and make them smarter.
Oh, I priced how much it would to be make him smarter. It's worthless.
Yeah, you could build a factory to produce more for the same amount of money it would be to upgrade the ones that you have.
Yeah, it's literally that's the reason. They're easy to produce. That was the whole thing. They cost nothing to make, and you can just throw them at the armies, and also their pieces are interchangeable, so if like 2 die,
You still have one
you
potentially.
still have 1 potentially, yeah.
Okay. So we are going to fast forward past that month, and your
I've made it a personal goal to hug each one of the newbies.
your battleship is traveling through hyperspace as you are bringing your ship and all of your newfound droid friends to your base on Biss, your Biss base.
Biss base. The best Biss base. The budding best Biss base.
It's budded. It's blossomed. The blossom.
The blossomed best Biss base.
Content. Okay.
That was a tongue twister and a half.
Tara, you get a subspace message, and I don't think these come in real time. At least not if you're not somewhere near a buoy.
Which we are not.
So it's more like a voicemail, except maybe not in 3D, but in 2D. You know, hologram. But your sister, the young one, knew something. Novashi. Yeah.
Navashi.
She's on it and she looks distressed. And she says, Pishi, please, you have to help me. I don't know where I am, but I'm scared and I think they're going to hurt me. And she looks over her shoulder and you can see there's a like a medical lab behind her, but in the stark, sort of the flat gray coloring of Imperial construction. She's like, we traveled for days and days. I didn't see, or I don't know the name of where I am, but the planet I'm on was fractured apart, and you could see the core glowing. I'm in a large building that that sticks up above a lake of molten rock. She's like, please come as quick as you can. And then of course, as her plea rings out, the message is abruptly cut off.
Con comms. R4, would you please come up to my room? Thank you.
Yeah, okay, so it somehow, however, R4 manages to navigate the ladder that goes in between the 2 floors. It rolls over the threshold and into your room.
R4, could you look up following things I list off what she able and get me a planet?
Oh boy, okay. God, what skill do I even make this?
Research? There is one.
You know what we never did? That.
Oh, we forgot to do that thing. The
Oh
thing.
my god! I usually roll
Uh,
the
Gonna-
dice, and yes, we have 2 to start out, and then there's one of those.
I'll go next. And 2 more good ones.
I'll go next.
Two more good ones. Maybe you just use those. Because isn't that supposed to be like our fate? Anyone else have left to roll?
I think logic.
I did. That was me.
Oh, I think I'm
Oh,
missing.
okay.
Like, I think me as a player knows where she is, but, you know, Pishi doesn't.
I guess we'll make it education.
Yeah, maybe.
Which is definitely not as good as his computer skills, but
I mean, I could take a shot at it too. My education's not horrible.
I should probably put a difficulty of some sort in there.
Probably.
Oh boy,
You
1
did it.
success, 0 advantages.
Even if he could narrow down the list, I could hand it off to Mr. Research Computer Program guy.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's enough else going on that I think we can skip the where the hell is she part, and in the outskirts of the Outer Rim, there is a planet called Lola Seu.
Oh, I was wrong.
On Lola Seu, Lola Seu is a God. You know what? I should have uploaded the.
Just the wiki.
Oh God, no. That where's the fun in that? No, there's a great shot of it. Hold on, I'm gonna actually bring it up because it's never actually talked about. But so you know who knows the reason why, but at some point in the past, some sort of cataclysm happened on this planet, and it fractured, and so the core of the planet is exposed to space.
Space. Oh, okay.
So the planet is the crust is fractured. It's still, you know, holding together as a planet well enough for some construction. The only structure on the planet is known as the Citadel. R4 is not able to bring up a lot of information about it, but it was built almost 600 years ago by the Jedi Order.
Okay. Thank you, R4. I really appreciate it. Oh. What was Vader's droid's name? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure we just called it Vader's droid.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna give R4 a pat on the head. And then walk quickly, but pseudo-calmly to the bridge. And smile at our, you know, clone DeLorean, whoever's in charge at the time.
Okay.
I would like to have recalled personnel of everyone and prepare for a major offensive, please and thank you.
Sorry, I haven't had to do this voice for a little while. Yes, ma'am. Nope, still too high. Yes, ma'am. Right away, General. And he, snaps to attention, and then...
And I'll give him the planet, just be like, we're going to end up going here. Thank you.
Yeah, so everybody else feels the ship drop out of hyperspace way earlier than anybody expected, and then jump in the hyperspace again within a few minutes.
And they're taking the battleship back to the base, right?
Well, you were, but now it seems like the ship is going somewhere else.
Oh, we're taking the whole battleship.
Yeah. Fiji has a very set... If there was disadvantages in this game, like, GURPS or something, all of them the buttons would have just been pushed all at the same time.
Veneric makes his way up to the bridge to see what the hell's going on.
Can anyone else not hear him at all?
Yeah, you got super quiet.
Really quiet.
I think I heard him say he's going to the bridge, though.
Is that better?
Not at all.
Nope.
I just cranked him.
Yeah, but that doesn't up the stream though.
Yeah, it does. If I crank him, it does.
Oh yeah, if you do, yeah, it's true.
All right, had him
All
high
right,
up there.
try and talk for me, Logic.
Hello?
Okay.
Good enough.
Veneric does make his way up to the bridge to figure out what the hell is going on right now.
Tara, do you stay on the bridge?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So then on the bridge is Tara and the Clone DeLoreans that have sort of been at least partially trained as bridge crew. And I think as you get up there, one of them punches the big red button, and the alarm starts going off.
So I'm probably in some part of the ship with a mechanics crew, and we're working on stuff. So I definitely call up oh, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, I'm not the one answering. I'm just standing on the bridge, trying not to lose my shit.
Wait one moment. Wait one moment, sir. And one of the Clone DeLoreans looks over at you, and the General Vaughn is asking what, inquiring about the change of disposition, General.
We are heading to, I don't remember the name of the planet.
Lilisalu, Sayu?
Well, Lilisalu to attack some kidnapping bastards who need to be shown a thing or two.
The Clone DeLorean looks back. General Pishi says that we are showing some kidnappers. What for, sir?
Okay.
I think Vaughn will just look up, kind of confused, real quick, and then shrug and be like, "Well, we best work double time on these repairs."
Veneric looks at them. What are the enemy's numbers, Peach?
Unknown.
So we're going to jump in, red alert, and just start shooting.
We can maybe ask them to kindly return my sister to me, but then if they say no, then we go in shooting and murder them all and take my sister back.
Okay. What if your sister's on one of their ships and they get caught in the crossfire? We need to think before we jump in and start blasting.
I like the new guy.
What's this thinking bullshit?
I'll find her, and I'll get her back. How we do that, I'm open to. But this is what's happened.
He looks at the trooper, lowers from red alert, put us in standby, yellow alert. Prepare for battle, but do not look like we are. Pishi, get a shuttle ready. We're going to try and get to them undetected.
I have at my disposal an army that is not anything to be laughed at.
And yet they have the hostages. It's the bargaining chip they can use.
I think there's some glaring going on, but I don't say anything against that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think at this point the clone DeLorean that's in the navigator position says oh, hold on. Because I don't remember what class hyperdrive your ship has.
It's not the fastest in the world.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're kind of
Class
slow.
2. Class 2.
Go,
Alright.
Class 2 is actually not that bad.
It's not terrible. All right.
No.
So what do we got here? So you're already partway there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, so the current, you know what? I'm going to move you guys a little bit closer. And so instead of 28 days, 18 days. At best speed, 18 days until you reach the destination.
Or we could get in the Bantha and get there in what, like a week?
4.5 days.
Fine, we'll scout with the Bantha.
Good. Clone DeLorean? Or what's your name actually? Did you name all of them?
They have
I'm sure
names.
they all have names. Which one to whom are you referring?
The navigator
Yeah,
that's been getting signals.
to-
or sending signals
to
back.
to clear it up, I don't think these guys are actual clones. I think their dads were clones and they were stuck fighting Wookiees for a long time.
Many of their dads were clones. Basically, these were Mandalorian civilians that were evacuated from one of the moons of Mandalore during, like, one of the last battles of the Clone Wars, and then were crashed and stranded on a planet for ages. So the clones and the civilians sort of interbred. So yes, most of them are not clones. But I feel like they should all have clone-ish nicknames. So what are we gonna nickname the navigator? He's Spotter.
Okay, spotter.
Warning! Warning! Alert! Alert!
Shut up. Okay.
I mean, it's a great idea, but it's also really annoying.
He looks at Spotter. Spotter, get the fighters ready. If it gets south, we'll get you a signal.
Roger that, sir. We'll be right behind you in just over 2 weeks.
We need to
after
get this
you
thing a
get
better
there.
hyperdrive. Maybe calling that spot from Hondo we're owed.
Yeah, do you have a hyperdrive for a very big ship?
We gave him 2 million credits. He owes us.
They were an investment.
And we're calling in the chip.
That's not how investments work.
Yeah, no, that takes time.
Okay,
yes.
so you are taking the Bantha
To get there in a couple.
to get there in like 5 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, but
Because
keep
we all
these
remember
guys
what
on,
happened last time we waited to
Yeah.
get a hostage.
we'll keep these guys on course. And because they can receive messages like the same one we got in hyperspace, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So yes, Bantha ho!
All right. So, Cuddly Bantha has a capacity of 20. Are you bringing 20 Clone DeLoreans along with you this time?
No, they get murdered so quick.
Yeah, they die real easy.
I'm gonna we'll take Rolly and our and a thing of those other battle droids that we kidnapped from the gun dealer spaceship.
Oh shit! You know what? I think I forgot to make models
had,
for
like,
them.
We had like 30 of them or
I
so.
don't think it was 30. I think it was 10. But yeah.
I think it was more than that. We filled it. We filled our hold up to the brim with them. I think it was at least 20. I don't remember though.
I will have to
What?
go back and look. Do you remember like the super upgraded battle droids that you got from that the
Oh yeah.
the pirate mall?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have a model for those guys.
You did,
Yeah,
You
I
just
mean,
didn't
I
save
just don't think I have it saved.
but yeah, we'll take Rolly and those guys.
Yeah, I don't mind losing droids.
Yeah.
Replaceable infantry, the best.
And then we'll and you said they were B2s in our last haul too?
Yeah, 200 B2s.
And then we'll fill up the remainder of our capacity with B2s.
Since I don't have a model prepared for those battle droids, they have been accidentally left behind on BIS.
All right, so
Let's just
then
take a bunch of B1s.
B2s are so much better.
Well, yeah, but the B1s collapse, we could take like 70 of them.
If you have the racks.
Oh.
We don't have the racks in the Bantha. They have the racks in the Donut, which can store all of them at tiny capacity. If we're going to store things, we can store the B2s just as well as the B1 with the Bantha.
Okay, let's take B2s then.
Did I accidentally deal a bunch of you droids?
Not that I can see.
Yeah, okay, here they are. I accidentally clicked deal instead of search.
Ah,
Oh, I didn't get a hand.
I got
Oh,
a
your hands are way down far below.
Oh.
Thank you, Kat. I needed you to.
And of course, there are no B2s in there. It's alright, I've got a B2 elsewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna say if they just stand there without taking up any room, we can take like 40 of your 200 B2s.
I'll take 40 of the B2s, minus whatever space Rolly takes.
Effectively 0 because passenger capacity and all that. Okay, So you're taking 40 B2s and your 1 destroyer droid with you to this mysterious planet that you have learned nothing about, correct?
Correct.
And R4, because he's good at computer stuff. I mean, our standard droid complement at this point.
Sure. Okay. So, 5 days later, or nearly 5 days later, you pop into the system. You all saw the picture, right?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
you know what that planet looks like. Yeah. So R4 was able to show you on a, on a globe, or most of a globe representing that planet, where the Citadel is. So you're just flying up to it.
I mean, are there any other ships here floating around? Big ones?
There are no big ships floating around. There is a, fairly large debris field of like large pieces of the planet's crust and mantle floating around, and there's some other planets in the system. Big gas giant on the outskirts, but nothing. No other ships, big or small, that you can detect.
So lots of little places to hide, but don't see anything.
Looks clear.
Maybe R4 could pin down something like a ping location from the actual message itself or something. Could we do that theoretically? Get a sender address?
I feel like if there is that sort of information, it would be it would be like grid coordinates.
Okay.
Definitely not something like this building on this planet. Although
Yeah.
luckily this planet has a building.
Yeah.
A singular building. I was just making sure it wasn't some other weird installation.
Yeah, you could try and narrow it down by having it trace the signal, but it wouldn't. be
Maybe go find their ship. Like go fly over and see if we can find a ship.
I mean, we are a low profile ship. And then if not, we'll land.
Sorry, in
And
what way is your ship low profile?
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally saying we just go fly over.
You know,
the-
just like a bunch of
the-
random lost people.
There's no like stealth flying.
No, we're just lost travelers, duh.
I mean, you could fly nap of the Earth, and if there are, sensor stations, it would be hard to pick you up. Like, this planet is full of mountains and canyons and things because it is so fractured across the surface.
That's a good point. Yeah, maybe we could just pick a direction and come in low.
Yeah, it would hide us from any sensors and gun turrets that are on the station.
I mean, we got 2 really good pilots and 1 okay one.
So we should be fine.
What's the worst that could happen?
What's
there.
the best that could happen?
Babu
Gotta
Freak?
think positively.
Can't think any better than that. We need a mechanic.
Yeah,
He's just also in the pilot seat.
yeah.
Well, you discuss. I'm going to be right back. My dog has something it's not supposed to, and I don't know what.
The SS Barking Coco is calling for attention.
What's that in your mouth? What's that in your mouth? No, get over here. What do you have in your mouth? All right. Yeah, I think I like low doing the thing.
They were good.
Yeah, we-
cheese wrapper.
Okay. We need a difficulty for flying in low.
Difficulty for flying in low and slow, low and medium, or low and fast.
That's up to the pilot. What do you got, James?
Low and fast.
5.
All right, and then the co-pilot one is 3, right? Trying to remember what. Pilot roll.
Actions. Plot course. Co-pilot serve as the vehicle's On a difficulty is 2. On a successful check, each success downgrades the difficulty of the pilot's next piloting check by 1.
Okay. 1, 2, 4, 1, and it's a difficulty 2.
Yes.
Okay. And we roll this shit.
2 successes. So
that makes it a 3.
What?
Doesn't that make it a 3? Oh,
yeah,
downgrade.
it downgrades his to 3. Yes.
Oh.
1 success, 2 advantages. Okay.
And I only use the force a little.
Co-piloting is so helpful.
Yeah, that really is.
Okay, so you sort of like pop around the corner and you get a pretty good view of the approach. You are lower than these defense turrets can traverse even if they see you, but because you're coming through the canyons and above rivers of lava, there is no chance that they have seen you. Yeah, so the Citadel is this imposing purple, blackish, monolithic building that sits right on top of this river, or this lake of lava. There are a couple of landing pads on it. That's about all you can see from this angle.
Oh, it just screams happiness and sunshine.
I mean, our plans always end up going to shit. Let's just go in.
Yeah, let's not plan it.
I mean,
Let's
honestly, yeah, I was gonna say I go land on this pad.
All right, Tuies. Let's get ready. Man up. Follow me.
Roger.
Rolly with me inside.
Okay. James, you are going incredibly fast, and you have to slow down very quickly. Go ahead and give me another piloting check, difficulty 3.
Can I do the co-pilot thing again or not?
I think you are rallying the troops.
Okay. Also, during that month period, I would have asked James to maybe go out and get me a voice box for a droid when we were out there.
Did you
Preferably-
pay for one between sessions?
I was going to. I mean, we have the cash for it. I just forgot because it was 2 weeks in between.
Well, I haven't devised a voice for your destroyer droid, so it's being custom built or something.
Okay. Preferably a feminine voice, because that's hilarious.
I'll see what I can do.
Boom, boom. All right. I guess I will use one of them dark side points.
Yeah. I got the card.
Glad I did that. and then I am going to commit those dice as I leave the ship.
Okay. Yeah, so you managed to land the Bantha on one of the landing pads. And as you walk out, are you taking like the whole army out of the...
Not all of them. We'll leave like 10 on the ship to guard our ship.
All right, so 10 B2s are staying on the ship. 30 are going with you.
I think tactically, 10 should be guarding the ship, from the outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have one of those little pop-down lasers that the Falcon had?
You can buy one. It's called like a ground buzzer, but no, you do not. have one.
Okay.
All right.
Well, tell Gunny to
Keep
it
an eye on
warm.
things.
Okay. So yeah, you all march up to the doors that lead inside of the Citadel, and yeah, they are heavy duty blast doors with a magnetic lock.
Does anyone want to get into this, or do we need R4 out here?
Can I hotwire it?
Yeah, you can make a mechanics roll. Let's see here. It's either a hard computer or a daunting, so it's a 4, difficulty 4 mechanics roll.
Actually, I'm gonna bring R4 with me. He's on my other.
I'm gonna have to kill that droid.
He's our only computer expert.
I know, that's why he's gonna have to die.
We like R4. He was one of our first companions.
You keep putting him in dangerous situations.
Yeah, we'll fix him. How many times did R2-D2 get shot to shit?
R2-D2 is a PC.
Yeah. Is there a way I could use a destiny point?
Yeah, you
can always do that.
upgrade your ability.
Okay, so that changes a green to a yellow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Interesting.
I mean,
Yeah.
probably just set the alarms off.
I think that's exactly what happened.
Again, stealth out the window.
It always is. Honestly, like, sometimes we're surprised at how long we've managed it. And other times we're like, well, this is par for the course.
Okay.
All right. So yes, the
Start
doors
jumping out
slide
here.
open, but the alarm is going off. It sounds kind of like the Imperial Star Destroyer alarm, the wow, wow, but it's
Why
much,
don't we have
much
that
lower.
on the soundboard?
Yeah, we need
some
all
alarm sounds on
kinds
the...
of sounds on the soundboard. Okay.
Ah, reminds me of the good old days. Are we performing a jailbreak?
We have no idea.
I mean, that's what I think we were doing.
Jailbreak.
Do we need to roll initiative if we trigger the alarms?
No, it looks clear.
But I think it's safe to assume that whoever's here, has a pretty good idea that
Is that
we're
scale?
here.
No. Better get the lightsaber shield ready.
All right, there's your scale.
Pretty much on par.
I'm not gonna paste all these. I'm just putting at least one on here.
Are we all in
let's
there?
put 3 on there. Just to represent 3 squads of 10.
Yeah. I mean, they're all behind us, but
I gotta get another looping effect.
Okay, the gang's all here.
Am I not there?
I don't. Did
So-
you move your character on there?
Let me copy this one.
And then use this clone trooper for scale.
tiny.
And remember that you're a good head taller than everybody else.
Yeah. There you go. That's about right.
Monster Wookiee. Actually, I might even go a little bit bigger.
Actually, you look about right.
Okay.
You actually should be about the same as me. So yeah, you need to be a little higher.
It's gonna be anticlimactic.
I think I'm about right.
I think I'm good.
Okie doke. So the alarm, as like your 30 droids are bashing in behind you, the alarm does cut off.
All right.
Well, check the other door. Is it also locked?
Nope. Just a nice, long, unassuming hallway.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah.
A lot of question. Oh, I got fell down.
Anybody else have suspicions?
You know what? Oh gosh.
Hey, you three,
Okay.
get up here.
You know what? And I think over the door, it's even going to say something like Citadel Prison Sublevel 4 Processing or Intake. Prisoner Intake.
Yeah, seriously, I point at these three B2s like, hey, get
There-
up here.
There's 30 B2s.
Well, yeah, but like the three up front.
Okay. Roger.
Go down that
Roger,
hall.
Roger. Roger. So they start like marching down this hallway, and they get to the end. Then they just kind of stand there.
Can you open the door?
Negative.
All right.
Can we open this door?
That's not a door.
That's
That
a
is a
wall.
wall.
Venrick's going to. Oh god, I'm gonna regret this. Step in, start walking down the hall.
What's in
Alright.
the windows?
There is opaque glass. So you can see that there are windows there, but you cannot see through them.
Wow.
Oh,
Right. Well, this may be overthinking,
probably,
but
I could probably solve that problem.
Door is probably not gonna open.
you just want to punch it.
I guess we'll see if there's a door into this area in the next room, but I'm very tempted to just punch the window.
I mean, this is us. We're talking about.
Yeah, fuck it.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna punch the window.
We're already through stealth out the window.
Just
Break the
punch
window.
Are you using the repulsor fist or just a regular sprawl?
I'll use the repulsor fist.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Give yourself a boost because your attack is, it's not defending at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see how, actually just make it a difficulty 1 instead of difficulty 2 for attacking an inanimate object.
You're an inanimate fucking object.
3 successes, 5
So
advantages.
8, 9, 10, 11 plus your strength.
Mm-hmm.
17 damage.
Yeah.
Canoe.
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting.
I don't think they like this.
Yeah. So you bash the glass open.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think it's time for initiative.
Some sort of short or something happens, and like all of the glass along the thing turns from like the special one-way glass to normal two-way glass, except for the panel you bashed out. And yeah, there's a shit ton of guys just standing there.
Hi.
And there's one guy standing in front of us who would be looking absolutely staggered if it weren't for the helmet.
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
Well,
Yeah, let's roll some initiative.
Fully diving through the window now. This would be cool.
I feel like this is a vigilance.
Yeah, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think it is vigilance.
I
Okay,
think
I'm
it could be
better at vigilance,
justified to
so-
be vigilance on both fucking sides.
I don't think they were.
I think they're fairly ready for you guys. They were watching you the entire time. They just weren't.
And they had a long arm.
Well, yeah, but I just wouldn't expect that they'd be expecting it right now.
They were about to open up on you anyway.
Okay. Oh, 2 successes, 3 advantages.
I had 0 successes, 6 advantages, plus my 1 extra advantage for my quick. I'm way the fuck up here.
Oh my god. You were the first of the really slow people.
Yep.
Actually, theirs doesn't matter. It's going to be rolling against 3 either way. Isn't that funny?
And do you know the speeds of the bees and the rolly?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, I was gonna roll them. Save you time.
Oh my god.
What?
I just saw all the bees.
All right.
And as far as these guys are concerned, we've got 3 that we used as pawns.
Nice. Who's ahead of me is the better question for me.
Remember to name them different things because they're all named fucking. They all look purple to us. Still weird.
That is super weird, and I don't know why it does that. Yeah, so theirs is 1. And I can never spell droidica right on the first try. The droidica is 2.
2 proficiency.
2 green
Or
dice,
not
yeah.
And then what about the bees?
The 1.
1.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that funny? The droidica for some reason doesn't use the snap point. Neither
Or do
does
the bees.
bee. Weird.
They'll probably put it as general instead of token or something.
Yeah, something. Okay. Who goes first? Venric. If only your gun
Yeah.
could fire.
Yeah. Mutters in anger. Where can I move to?
Oh, we need the range thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be totally honest. My plan is to not be in this room at the end.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna get outside that door.
Pansies. I'm jumping in the window.
So if I were to move, I hopefully can get to the outside the door and prepare.
You can get. Yeah, you can get to. You can get through the door, but it's more of like a running dive through the door. Not like a
Uh,
run and go around the corner.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna move towards the door, backing up to give cover, get to probably here and start preparing.
Okay.
You're
That's a maneuver and
directly in
prepare.
everyone's way.
Yep.
All right, and who goes after Venric?
Probably turn.
Vaughn.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna shoot the shit out of this guy.
Okay.
So
He does have cover, so add a black die to your pool.
oh, and I don't have anything.
I guess
to
you're
offset
awful
that.
close. I take that back. I think you're close enough that
You two could give each other a high
Yeah.
five.
Okay, so it's just a single difficulty.
that is an excellent question. Where's that combat range thing? Right there. Yes. Difficulty is 1.
So yeah, after we end up raiding this place for all it's worth, what do you guys say we upgrade to the Donuts engine?
Don't you want to like fix it first?
If we just put a new engine in there, that's fixing it.
I think that's replacing.
All right. Damage, Vaughn.
All right, so 4 successes, 5 advantages. So 1 advantage to hit with both guns.
Okay.
3 advantages to activate the crit. And I guess I'll pass the next one off to. Is it the next PC or ally?
Ally.
Ally. So you'd be giving it to Rolly there.
Really,
does
not much
have
else you can do with 1, right?
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, his shields, his standard protocol
Recover
is
strain. Notice a single important point in the ongoing conflict.
Ooh. I'll notice something.
Well, I mean, there's this conspicuous control console right here, which could be important or useful.
Point. Okay. Then on to damage. So the first gun is 15, and then the second one will be 11.
ouch.
Ouch indeed. Soak is 5, so 10 and 6. So 11 plus a crit, right?
Plus a crit, and the crit is
Oh, it doesn't
60
matter. They're not
67.
nemeses.
Oh, does he just kind of blow up? Sheila dead.
You got 2 with that blast.
And I assume the window is completely shattered now. If it wasn't before.
I had kind of pictured like the whole thing now missing, like auto glass.
Yeah. Like auto glass.
Well, Rolly's got aim on the troopers. I mean, Vaughn's kind of in the way, but you can definitely see 2 of them.
Yeah, Vaughn. Well, which 2? I can't. I mean, Vaughn is in the way.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Actually, I didn't take a movement last turn.
You did not
Yeah.
take any maneuvers.
Yeah.
Do that. Answer which ones they can see. It's
No,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, when I looked past the obstruction.
Are you diving through the window? Bad.
Yeah. I just got called a pussy, so.
uh,
Boom.
Are you diving through the window or climbing? Well, no, wait. You're gonna have to try and dive through the window because climbing through the window would be an action.
Okay. I'll try and dive through the window.
All right. Difficulty 2 athletics.
athletics is.
Keep forgetting I have those 2 force points. Athletic. 2 force die.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't use him because
You're committed.
I am committed. And it was difficulty 2?
Mm-hmm.
Brawn. Not the one I need.
Wow. Oh,
Punk!
Yeah, you do not go through the window. And,
at least he's on his ass.
2 failures, 1 advantage. 1 advantage. Alright, so you are not knocked prone. Like, it will not require a maneuver for you to stand up next time. But you definitely do not get... It is not graceful.
Now he can totally see this one unobstructed.
Yeah, but between Venric and these two standing here, significant numbers of threats will mean that blasts will hit allies. This thing has machine gun hands.
It's up to him.
It's up to you. It's on your side.
Oh, I guess. Shields up for now.
Shields up. Okay.
And I'm gonna, yeah, yell at fucking new guy on my turn, which is my turn.
Yes.
Seriously, man, why not just block everyone's shot? Oh wait,
It was the best tactical maneuver.
I am gonna
At
try
least he blocked you from seeing my blunder.
jumping through the window. 2.
Difficulty 2 athletics.
Well, I'll use those free. I'll use those 3 to at least make it a 0.
So you still do not succeed.
Yeah, but it's not like an absolute. Could I take this?
No advantages. Yeah, nothing.
I guess I could have actually didn't need a dive because you said it was an action.
It's an action to climb through.
All right, I'll take the 2 strain to climb through.
Okay. What?
And my lightsaber is in spinny defensive position.
Okay. Yeah. Who is next? Wookie.
I'm gonna light up my saber.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do the part where I cut through this wall.
That's gonna take a while.
That will take you a while.
Can I do like a quick? He holds the pike with both arms and just hits it on the wall just to drag it and give the droids like a little spot for them to shoot.
Yeah, this is a prison.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're
I'm not
gonna
trying
be
to cut
able-
up a hole. I'm trying to make a line where they can just put their arms and shoot.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
but
just gonna
it-
take a while. Is what I'm trying to say.
I'll start then.
Okay.
They're gonna be super dead by the time you're done. But awesome, good thinking, Nev. I like your outside the box thinking.
Through the box, technically.
Yeah.
All right, so now it is the enemy's turn, and yes, they are all gonna fire at
I think.
Pishi, who like suddenly just how many are left? 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Did I get any?
3 yellows, and they all fire on auto, or well, it's fired on auto fire, I guess technically. All right.
All right. Well, I'm in defensive mode, so I get bonuses. My ranged is 2, by the way. Ranged defense.
Your range defense is 2. Okay.
And then in defensive, add 1 defensive and 1 deflection when using spinning. Okay, yeah. So it's just
It's just
I get
2.
yeah, it's just 2, but I get a way better parry in this mode, or not reflect.
Got it. Okay. Oh wait, difficulty is 1 higher. Crap. Remove. Add. Roll again. Okay. No successes, 2 advantages. Yeah, so you're gonna go ahead and take a black die to whatever you do next, just from all of this automatic weapons fire that's coming at you.
I 100% accept that conclusion.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse.
That could have been way worse.
All right, who goes next? It is Jin.
Okay, so yeah, I'm coming in through the window.
All right,
Takes
you
him
want to try that difficulty to
Jump?
dive?
Yeah.
Or okay,
Yeah, I'll just dive.
difficulty 2 athletics.
Finally get to use it.
What with your crazy brawn?
Mm-hmm.
Although, does he take a black dice because he's laughing?
I didn't face plant. I just kind of ran up to the edge, went and walked through instead. But yes, you still.
Yes,
3
nimbly,
successes to
making
advantage.
it look easy. Dive through.
It's a lot of glass.
It's space glass. It evaporates or some shit. I don't know. Okay, so that's 1 maneuver.
Mm-hmm. And I can move and engage.
Yes.
That would cost you 2 fatigue, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, which you could immediately heal up with your, if you wanted,
With my what?
because you can burn advantages to
Oh yeah, that's right.
to revive fatigue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna-
Oh wait, no, I don't think you can. I don't know. Colin,
Yeah,
what's your
it wasn't really a combat.
Okay. I mean, but remember, that's a thing. That's a way to regain strain. Is with
Alright.
advantages. And now that we're using a lot more strain, that's something good to keep in mind.
Mhm.
All right, and now the bee droids.
Yep.
I mean, there's only room. They can start moving in single file,
I mean,
or they can wait for orders.
I would have yelled at them. Go on in, boys! As I'm going, they're probably.
Anything about?
Just line them up over here to have a firing squad.
I mean, 3 of them can definitely shoot.
Oh, that's true. I forget about those guys.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like just that one row would have.
Just rolled in.
Right, I had advantages. I can just give it to. Yeah.
All
Okay.
people. Well, you pile in rules. Pile in rules.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Can...
Warhammer over here.
All right. Range.
You're even a Necrons player.
Light. Yellow,
Roll.
yellow, green.
Roll 3d6 per model for Gauss fire.
So how many are shooting? The 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
think
and the
it's-
3.
It's just those 3. Because the other ones are moving 2 maneuvers worth.
Okay.
No successes, but 2 advantages. So they will give the advantages to.
The woman who loves them and hugs them.
Actually, yeah, you do make the. Actually, no. Jin makes the most sense.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And top of the initiative, Venric.
Yeah. Move up slowly. Rotating cannon. Fun times for this guy.
Difficulty 2. Upgraded once because you're on auto fire.
And then don't forget the black die cover.
Yeah, I think that does apply now.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
God. That looks right. Three successes, 2 threats, and a triumph. Okay, in order. Triumph. You
You can take a card. That would be so useful.
You can take a card. It is early. Upgrade anybody's next check, including your own. Do something vital. Upgrade the difficulty of the targeted character's next check. Or anything that any number of advantages will do. What's your crit?
Crit's 4.
You could activate a crit.
Take a card, probably.
I'm gonna take a card, really.
All right, what did we get here? We got. Oh my God! Really?
Again?
Fuck you, Jar Jar.
That's so fucking weird. Okay.
He always does.
And then damage. What's your damage?
12 plus the 3 successes. So 15.
And
Four
the triumph counts as a success. So 4
15.
successes.
Oh,
15?
wait, nope. There's 3, 4, 16.
16. Their soak is 5. So that's 11. So that will kill 2 of them. I think these 2 just because they're grouped together.
Yeah.
And he has better fire knowledge not to shoot at the guy in close combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be it.
Okie doke.
Vaughn.
Vaughn.
All right. I will take an action to step in here.
Stupid cape.
Yeah. See a thing in this
No
helmet.
capes.
And then I'll move here and I'll take the 2 strain to shoot at the dude in the back.
Probably.
Well, you know what? You 2 got that handled.
Yeah, we got this.
You can take care of the console.
Yeah, I go do console-y things.
Okay. Well, you already used your action, but you're poised well to do console things. Next time.
Sounds good.
Okay.
As this wall behind in front of you starts glowing.
Stop that!
Right. Droidica.
He doesn't have any aim
shuffle
anymore. He's
forward
probably
a little bit. Because he's got the tiny little feet. And after the Droidica is Pishi.
All right, I'm gonna do a saber throw. Back.
Okay.
Because especially since it's in this mode.
Yeah.
I don't know what the bonus is. There's so many things on this thing. When saber throw, add stability, add a boost, and increases damage by 1. Okay. So this will be 7 damage.
Some damage and a boost because it's in spinning mode when you throw it. Yes?
Yep.
Groovy.
All right, and then I gotta remember what the hell my lightsaber skill is. There it is. Oops, not 4. And difficulty 2 because it's ranged, and then I roll these dice also. And
5 successes, 1 advantage.
I have to use one of these because I rolled the dark side.
You need 2, right? 1 to throw
I
it
just-
and 1 to get it back.
That's right. We have them.
Okay.
So it's
7, 13 with breach.
Yep.
12. 7, 12 with breach.
Yes.
They are both dead.
So it comes flying up, hits the one in the back, and on the return trip, just like
Yep.
gets that guy's head.
And then like you catch it, and Jin is there, like it just missed him.
And I have a look on my face when you turn to look at
Well, at least it's a lightsaber. If not, I'd be covered in blood.
Yeah.
Fuzz Bucket, stop attacking the wall!
Yeah.
Did I manage to make like a hole or something at
Yes,
least?
yes. The red point of your lightsaber, it comes through the wall right at Vaughn's eye level. Congratulations.
So I power it down as I hear that. I look over to the hole, and when I see that they really finished already everyone before he could take one action, he just says, I'm not sure you hear that.
Yes.
We can't. I still don't know what you're.
It's a whoa, but it's so low, the volume.
I hear it okay.
Yeah, I hear. it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just
It's-
whoa says, oh, you already got rid of him. Okay.
All right, so Vaughn on that console is controls for gas that can be deployed into this hallway opposite you. To lock and unlock the doors at either end, to unlock the door to the shuttle bay, and push this for red alert. Maybe some sort of administrative program that details, bringing in prisoners or something that has never been
I might-
used.
okay.
Unlock the doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna unlock, and can I open
Yes.
this door?
Yes. Are there any PCs in that hallway? There are no PCs in that hallway. Okay.
Also, actually, it would have been. I was still lining everyone up. It would have been this with shields up.
All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and give them a full, little barrage here. At difficulty 3. And there are 10. Yellow, 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 green, green.
I feel like I made the right call.
Oh, you just can't move while the shields are up. Turns out. Okay. Gains defense. 2. And upgrade the difficulty.
I mean, if anything, this is a wicked distraction.
Yeah, like
Oh my
let
god.
her
Yeah. Okay.
let the battalion of or the platoon here of B2s just like go in.
Okay, yeah. Shit ton of fire impacts the Droideca's shields and nothing.
Guys, line your camera up at the door and look down it. It is kind of awesome.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that must be terrifying to be these guys.
A couple of them are like, are those battle droids?
What is going on?
We're under assault by who? I don't know. Fucking droids.
Yeah. So
Can I? Sorry, can I get the shield and Pike ready?
yeah. I was just gonna
I'm
keep
not
the
sure.
same initiative.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll wait here, guys. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh wait, no. I gotta be over here to open the other door. Fortunately, I can get around quick.
Okay. Venric. Logic.
Forgot my mic was up. I'm having the gun prepared to fire as the door opens.
Okay, so you're just using the prepare action.
Yep.
Okie doke. And Vaughn.
Go, battle droids! I say through the hole in the glass.
Okay.
You're not gonna open the other door?
No.
Actually, you cannot open that one from the console. That one
I
just
can't-
has a button. This one?
Oh. Okay. But I've got to unlock it still.
No, you.
Oh.
This is like a Sally port.
Oh, okay.
This is
yeah.
just like the room where people stand to murder the people in the Sally port.
That's fair.
All right. So you doing
But
anything?
I will move here.
Okay. Yeah. After Vaughn is the Droideka. It does have. Okay, hold on. Tara, you have two options for the Droideka.
Mm-hmm.
It can move, but to move, it has to take its shields down. It cannot use the move maneuver while the shield is up. Or it can stay there, taking all of the fire, and can use this fire sweep action. Can make a hard range combat check to inflict one hit that deals base damage with its built-in blasters on up to 2 targets within medium range. Oh, it's not within medium range.
It's not within medium range. It's probably gonna be programmed to roll in there and start causing havoc.
Okay, so it lowers its shields for a maneuver. It moves in for a maneuver.
Go.
Rolls in for a maneuver, and then it's going to attack.
Probably up its shields again.
It can't.
Can't.
No. Because to lower or raise the
I mean, they already
shields-
shot, right?
These guys shot. Although it was
But
really
they will
more of a
shoot
surprise
before
action.
Bees start coming in again. Table, desk. Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's what it's gonna have to do. This
Okay.
might be the end of Rolly.
So he's going to attack.
Yeah. If he's got range. Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, range is long. Which is perfect because they're all at long range, and they are all in cover, so that'll add setback, and let's see here. It's twin heavy blasters is yellow, yellow, green. Two failures, two advantages.
Okay then.
I think it's going to give the advantages to the B1 or B2 droids that are about to start going through that door.
I would think so.
And they're only on the board once, right? Those B2s?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to up this to 30. We'll keep track of how many we kill that way. Actually, that seems silly. 7 wounds and 6 soak each. Okay.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Can I pound the button as I go by? These doors open so fast and stuff.
Yeah, they open pretty quick.
So.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's a maneuver to hit the button, though.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll maneuver and open the door.
Okey-doke.
Someone didn't do it. And then, yeah.
I couldn't.
I guess I will. Can I give some bonus? Oh, wait. I did 2 maneuvers. Never mind. That's me. Go ahead, Yvonne.
I'm going to well, since the door is open,
Get out the guy with the Gatling guns.
which one is it, Gatling gun?
Behind you.
It's
You gotta
pointed at
move-
your back.
You gotta move like right here or here or
Oh
something.
no,
to get
I
out
want
of
to
his
jump
way.
over these guys. Like
Yeah. Out of
Well,
my
that-
way.
That's out of the way.
I just don't know if I need a full maneuver to strain. How much would I need to get in melee?
All right, let me see this guy. Okay.
Closest is this one.
Yeah, so it's going to take either a maneuver and a successful athletics check to hop over their barrier,
He's good at.
or an action to climb over their barrier. So let's see, you can move. You're still not going to be able to engage them this turn, because moving here is a maneuver, and then
What
getting...
is the difference between the skill roll and taking the action?
You could take a defensive maneuver for 2 points if you wanted to. If you did the jump over, couldn't he?
Yeah. Or...
So if I do the athletics and succeed, I can take a defensive maneuver. Okay, that. Or what? Sorry, Colin. Did not mean to interrupt.
Yeah, no, that, I mean, yeah, so the advantage of moving over it is you have an action at the end. The advantage to taking the action is it doesn't cost you, or there's no chance of failing.
Or
I'll
fatigue.
take the athletics then.
Okay.
Difficulty 2, you said?
Difficulty 2.
Okay. No bonuses, no further things.
Nah.
He's got that.
Yep.
3 successes, 4 advantages as the Wookiee comes screaming at them.
Or you could engage. That's your other option.
I can engage in melee?
You can't attack, but you could engage.
Isn't
So
it-
meaning you
Oh.
could,
yeah.
meaning you
Yeah.
could
Maneuver.
attack them next turn.
Can I engage in a defensive position or is either or?
It's either.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
I'll take a defensive since I'm gonna get shoot by a whole squad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Add
So,
a
yeah.
black to any combats made until the end and gain 1 melee defense. Okay.
That
so
would make
you
my
gain
range
a
defense
hold on, that's
4.
a melee defense. You gain a melee defense, not a range defense.
Melee. Okay, yeah. Range is still 3 then. With the shield and the pike.
Whoops.
Since our new guy held his action and waited for the door was open, does that mean he
did
gets
not
to?
hold his action.
I had to prepare the gun anyway.
Oh, okay.
His gun takes a turn to spin up.
I got you.
With my advantages, would I be able to give boosts to the other players? Or...
No, because it wasn't like an attack.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't a combat action. It was just an action. I guess I take that back. If somebody's going to do the same thing as you, you could give them a boost. So
Are you gonna jump the barrier?
No.
I don't think so.
Then yeah, no need.
Okay, who's after the Wookiee? The group of guys at the desk. Okay, I think they're firing at Rolly.
No, really? I mean, also a Wookiee with the giant lights.
Yeah, but
Well,
he's like,
But they're, yeah.
they are trained soldiers. All right, light repeating blaster. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Green, green. Against difficulty 3, probably. Yep. Three successes, 2 advantages. I believe that's enough for auto fire.
I thought it was 3. Like, I'm
Nope,
probably
it's 2.
2.
May trigger multiple times to generate additional hits, so it's just 2 hits though. So 11, pierce 1, and
Might be
your
the end of roll.
droideka is 8, so 7.
I mean, that probably screwed him up real bad, but he might
Yeah,
be
I don't
killed.
think he's dead.
Enough to turn on his shields for next round.
All right, 11 and 11 is 22. Oh, wait. How many successes did they get? 3? 23, 24, 25 minus 14 is dead.
He's dead.
Is dead. Roll.
Well, he had a good run. That's what droids are for.
That's what droids are for.
In the
Oh,
arms
Rolly, we hardly
of
knew ye.
angels.
Alrighty, and Jin.
All right. So I just needed to know how I did it. Guess we'll just get to the other side of the door over here to the.
I mean, you could get all the way to them if you wanted to use up your entire action.
Here, I'll hold it if you want to move you.
Okay.
2 medium actions. Oh, it couldn't get you all the way. It could get you close, or it could get you in close combat with those other guys if you want to make another jump over the thingy.
Yeah, maybe I'll join the Wookiee. Hey, how about that boost?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool, I'll jump over the.
Difficulty
Where
2
am I?
athletics with a boost.
Yeah.
I think he did it.
7 successes, 3 advantages. Yeah, I think I'm.
All right. For 2 strain, you can take an action.
Could he heal his strain with that?
No, because again, it wasn't like a combat action.
Okay, I was just checking because it was he did a backflip over the table.
Yes, he did a backflip over the table.
I'm just gonna engage in combat.
Why'd
Engage
you
in.
just grab me?
Oh, sorry, wrong person.
We are
Good idea.
vastly different looking people.
Yeah. I saw the long thing.
Giggity. All right.
Giggity, giggity, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to engage.
Nope, jerk.
Raw.
Okay. Who goes after
Table.
Jin? Table. Well,
Well, they're in two, close combat with and a screaming Wookiee.
yeah. Do they have a melee? They have electro stabs, but I feel like they're ready with their weapons.
I mean, they
Are they going
might...
to shoot? Are they going to shoot each other though?
Oh shit! What's going on? Ah!
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh, that's the same. That's funny. Okay, well that makes it easy. What is your melee defense, Tom?
Just one.
Just one.
Mm-hmm.
We got a glass cannon over here.
Well, no, I have a soak of 9 though, so I mean.
Oh,
no
they missed.
successes, 4 advantages. Well, they're gonna give, I guess, 2 advantages to their. Actually, no. Both of you guys are gonna take setbacks to your next actions.
Okay.
As like these guys start clubbing on you with their blasters.
I'm picturing that scene from Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah. All right. Shit. Now these guys.
I mean, I think they're trained to do just what they're doing.
Yeah, they're gonna. They can't take strain, so they're gonna move forward and attack.
But can't they still move forward the 2 increments
No.
and shoot? But they can still shoot at the guys behind the thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I had them in a row, man.
Yeah,
But you just...
continue moving them forward. I'm gonna say that 5 of them can shoot at the guys in the desk here. B2 Super Battle Droid. Roll for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow, 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 green. Linked 1 for the wrist blasters.
Nice. So used to those B1s shooting. Come on, guys, you can do it.
No, they cannot.
But they got at least triumph. Hand off to somebody. Or get a card.
Venric, you get to upgrade the ability of your next check.
Okay.
Because I feel like you're going to target the same group as them. And, oh, actually, it's your turn. Even better.
They are in long range.
Yeah.
3.
Yep.
1 more.
Well, I think it's challenge 1 for me as well.
Yep.
Any setbacks or no?
Yes, 1 setback. That's a success.
Yeah.
So that's 13
What?
damage. And you know what? Let's get another card because
Maybe not get a Misa, your humble servant.
You underestimate my power. Spend this card to roll an additional force die and add more destiny points to the pool. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
What
Do you
happens
have
with that?
Pierce on your weapon?
I don't think I have Pierce on the weapon. No.
What does it have? Just
Damage 12.
Yeah.
Auto fire. Oh, you know what? You can hit twice with your triumph. Oh no, you took a card. Never mind.
That card
prepare
Worth way more triumph bonus.
may spend despair or 2 setbacks. Do you have? You only got 1. Okay, or 2 threats. Okay. Okay. So 12 damage, I think.
13.
13.
Yeah.
13
total.
damage, but no pierce. So that's 5, 8, and 3. Okay. So you kill 1, and another one takes 3 damage.
And before I forget, because he just fired a minigun into the room, he's gonna use the maneuver sidestep, spending 1 strain,
Okay.
increasing all ranged attack difficulties on him by 1.
And what about that? What you get? Oh, that was just a threat. I thought he got despair.
No, it's just a threat. So take a black die on your next action.
Okay.
And after Venric and his really high initiative is Vaughn.
Vaughn is now going to do quick movement his way.
This is gonna be difficult.
Yeah, I assume.
Okay. I want to say 4, honestly. To fly through a door
Fly through a door.
in a normal-sized room on a jetpack. I want to say 5. In fact, just to make it fair, difficulty
You're not
is
gonna
5.
add setbacks?
No, I'm not gonna. There's nothing to add a setback about. This is just gonna be hard. So it's
He
difficulty
spent-
5, and I spent a couple of cards just.
We appreciate
What
you.
speed are you going? Let's just say this right now.
2.
I love you.
All right, James. Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Because that could have been really
That could
fucking
have been
funny.
really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't hit your head, your shoulder, or your jetpack on the door jam. How many zones?
we're our new
can you move?
compatriot.
I mean, I just want to move like here.
Okay.
Or actually, how far can I get?
You move on the planetary scale, right?
Yeah.
You could
In a
get
straight
anywhere.
line, you can get as far as you want.
So you could be like over those assholes right now.
No, you can be past them, but not over them, because the ceiling is too low.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Can I?
Yes, absolutely.
And that was just your maneuver, man. You're gonna unload into him now.
Yeah.
Take a boost.
'Cause
There
they're
was
just
a
like,
fire
what
fight.
the fuck? And then I
We
get
literally
2 more
see
boosts.
Vaughn go past us like a bottle rocket.
I love how my contribution to this battle so far has been open the door. Or at least this half of the battle.
It's okay. Last time I made a hole. Sorry, last round.
5
successes,
successes, 7 advantages.
advantages. All right, so I hit with both.
Okay.
I activate a crit.
Okay. You can activate crit twice. Can't you? What's your crit?
3.
You can hit with both and have each crit.
Why not?
All right. So here's crit, crit, and then what's your damage?
All right, so with the successes, the first gun will be 16 pierce 2, and then the second will be 11 pierce 2.
Okay, 16 pierce 2, so that's 3. So 13.
Sounds right.
And the second one is how much?
No, 16. Wait.
How much
So
is
the
the
first
second one?
The second one is a total of 11.
11 pierce 2, right?
11 pierce 2. Yes.
So 11, 10, 9, 8. There's 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah.
Where's your sound effects, man?
Oh, you need more than that. Much better. I picture you like Western, Yul Brenner style, pow, 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 just into all these guys' backs.
While they're like still looking up at the ceiling at the thing that went past them.
All right, Pishi.
Okay. I'm gonna walk around and hop over this. I'm gonna try to not screw this up again. Difficulty 2, you said?
Yeah.
Get over that? Okay. Can I use Tom's boost from jumping over?
Yes.
3 successes.
3 successes. Okay, yeah, you hop over it. You'll
Threat,
take
though.
a black die, but yeah, you are in the
Engage?
midst.
Oh, and I changed it to dual mode. I don't want spinny mode on this.
Whatever, I give up. Okay.
There.
And you
And it's
engage.
on, dual mode, engage, and I'm attacking.
Hold on. Maneuver here. Maneuver over. And engage. That's 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. I thought because I didn't realize it was 2 different maneuvers to do the jump and the
Yes,
thing.
It is 2.
I thought it was just go around and
No,
jump. So sorry.
move there is 1. Climbing over is 1. And maybe we should... No, okay. Hold on just a second. As I mute and... Dog, shut the fuck up! Hey!
These guys are
Enough.
going to have a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get to that, shall we?
Did you ever roll the crits for
They're
James's crits?
minions.
Oh,
The
okay.
crit kills them outright. All right, Evon, do your Wookiee thing.
First, good roar. Second, lightsaber. To do an area of attack, I need to increase my difficulty.
No, not in this. They're minions, so you're attacking one group, and after you kill one, the damage will spill over to the next.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. I don't need a pistol and flail. For those who know Warhammer. Roll. I have 7 successes and 1 threat.
You were supposed to roll black die on that.
Oh, black die.
Just roll the die.
Oh, okay.
Not red.
no.
Just needs the black.
Okay, didn't
Nothing.
matter. Okay, 7 successes and a threat. What's your damage?
That will be 8.
8. So, 15 damage with breach.
Yep.
Also burn and
Coco,
something.
hush. Neither of those work because you didn't get any advantages to activate them. But,
Oh,
you,
okay.
but you do kill the 3 that are closest to you in a spinning maneuver of some sort. Okay. And after the Wookiee is the few guys that are still behind the desk who I think are going to...
I don't know. They're oh.
Apologies, everybody.
Uh,
At least you can delete your own damn dice now. Okay. Yeah, there is no mistaking the fact that somebody just rocket packed over their head and is shooting them in the back.
Vaughn's a cube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vaughn is all cube now. Every instance of Vaughn is a cube. It
Really?
does that whenever you do that.
Whenever you'd have to reload them completely,
How about now?
No,
and whenever you do the undo.
I just reloaded the model.
what?
That's weird. Okay, well, you're still there, and I can see you just fine, so. All three of them are attacking you.
No, really?
6, 5, 4, and 3. Yellow, yellow, green, and on auto fire. So 1 red die. What's your range defense?
Oh, I'm sorry. My range defense is 1, and then you also upgrade the difficulty twice.
One success, 2 advantages. So their auto fire will hit. So they'll hit you twice. Pierce is only 1. Damage is 11, so that's 12 and 11.
Ouch. So
Do you have Cortosis Weave on your Mandalorian
I
armor?
do indeed.
Okay, so at least it's immune to Pierce.
So that's 7 and 6, which is 13.
Sounds right.
So
What's your
Okay.
wound threshold? 15. Okay.
He's a
Yeah.
2.
yeah, I'm at 2. That hurt.
Ouch.
I mean, you just did what you just did.
Well put.
Yeah, I mean,
Okie doke. Who goes after they do? Jin.
All right, and conveniently enough, this is
Yeah, that's perfect
turn
timing.
3. Yeah, so I'm using my repulsor fist again. Difficulty 2, I believe. Yeah. Holy shit!
Oh my god. Okay, is that the first time we've had
Whoa.
2 triumphs?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, 2
You want
triumphs.
2
When
cards?
dealing damage to a target, have the attack destroy a piece of equipment the target is using, such as blowing up his blaster or destroying a personal shield generator, which I don't think really applies in this situation.
No.
All right,
And
so
you get
that's
2
6, 7,
cards?
8 sure if you want, or you can do 2 crits.
I would take cards. We're about to decimate. You're gonna like punch one into the other with this damn attack.
I'm gonna activate the crits.
All right, so that's what can you do with 1? Can you activate a crit with 1? Am I crazy? Is that something you can do?
I think so.
I think
I
you're
don't know.
right.
We need to sell that vibro sword. We have not used it.
Not
Yeah.
once.
No point 2.
Or just give it to one of the Wookiees.
Mm-hmm.
No, I guess not.
With. Yeah, that's talents.
I thought there was something that lets you. I guess not. Okay. So, how much damage did you do? 6 plus 8 plus your strength.
Yes. Yeah. No, so 8 8 plus my strength, or 8 plus. Let's see how much the fist. Yeah, 8 plus. Yeah, so 16 plus 6 is 22.
It doesn't have pierce or anything, right?
No.
All right, so 22 less 5 is 17.
Mm-hmm.
So does he literally kill 3 of them by whacking one into the one behind it into the one behind it?
Yeah. And then activating 2 crits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly just seeing kung fu movie antics
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
Yeah.
Can we just end this one?
There's 2 left.
There's like 2 left in each group, and our droid battalion's rolling.
That's fair. I think it would be pretty easy to say that whoever acts next in this mess can slice
And-
the remaining 2.
Yeah.
And the droids piling in. Wait. Yeah, no, they're not going to do anything. And yeah, between Venric and Vaughn and the B2 droids, these guys are dead. That is absolutely fine.
Like, I'm all for keep going on the battle, but when
yeah,
it's
no, that
this
was pretty
one-sided.
one-sided. Okay.
stairs, and I'm gonna go over there. Lightsaber's still lit.
Okay.
Before we go up the stairs, Venric asks Vaughn to see if he can get into the enemy communication. See what we
I
can
mean,
hear.
just a couple.
Vaughn?
combos here.
Takes a moment and does an archer finger in the air and pulls out what is it, a med pack?
Stimpak.
Stim pack. And is gonna go ahead and start working there. And
With
you know what?
resistance.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the other stim pack and get a total of 9. Also, I'm out of stim packs, so be careful, guys.
Jumbo.
All right. Vaughn cannot get into the enemy communications because Vaughn's not super handy, but
You have a droid.
R4 rolls over and pops in,
It's
and
literally what he's designed for.
you know, his little droid thing goes in the. There is no phrase for this that isn't going to sound dirty, and as it's spitting back and forth, somebody, Venric, you see somebody who looks an awful lot like Pishi, say, "They're here much quicker than anticipated. I'm moving the data now, but try and slow them down. Make sure they don't reach the peak of the tower." In the internal communication system.
Come on, boys, follow me.
Vaughn,
Is there anything else that console can do?
Not really.
Okay.
It's set dressing.
Damn
Don't bother moving all of them.
I'm copying them. No!
All right.
Before we do that, do we want to quickly take a break and reload the table so James isn't in the box anymore?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's time for a break anyways. So we're going to switch over to Be Right Back, and you are watching Star Wars Distant Sons on the Kobold Cafe. Okie doke. And we are back from our break. As the heroes kind of race to find the elevator to travel to the peak of the building, the squads of B2 battle droids sort of spread out, defending the elevator from squads of enemies that seem to be, full in this tower. So they have created or started a rearguard action to, defend and keep you guys from being ambushed from behind. After making your way through cells and creepy-looking torture chambers, you have reached this laboratory that is on the peak of the Citadel. Tara, you do also recognize this place from the frantic video call that you got from Niyoshi.
I'm going to be screaming her name.
Okay,
I don't want to yell into them.
thank you. No response.
I mean,
Is it just me, or does that look suspiciously like a holocron?
Yeah.
It absolutely is a holocron.
Is R4 could fit with this though, right?
Yes.
R4, figure out where they are, where they took Niyoshi.
He's over here somewhere, isn't he?
I got him.
Okay.
Copying.
Well, I know a thing or two about holocrons.
Benrick's gonna be like, I don't like look at this room. Keep an eye
Uh,
out.
R4 says Niyoshi is not listed by name, but if she is the subject, what's referred to as the subject, then she should be in the next room.
Over the table. In the door. Is that her dead in there?
Yes. Her body is she's not burned. That kind of looks burned. Desiccated is probably a little bit closer to the truth. As if something has been sucked out of her. The husk is floating in. It kind of reminds you of the cloning cylinders that you saw on Camino. The readout next to it shows that there are no life signs whatsoever. The body is merely being preserved in case of future need. And yes, this room is horrible.
Four. I want signals, locations for every living person in this facility.
There aren't really sensors designed for that. But
Where are the bulk of them? Where are their leaders?
I'm not gonna roll. They're evacuating VIPs from the executive shuttle pad, like 6 floors down.
I start heading to the elevator. I don't know if anyone's gonna join me.
I'll chase down Pesci as I feel that she is losing herself in anger. So
I
maybe-
hastily grabbed that holocron. And
Oh, God.
we'll follow.
I growl to R4. Stop them if you can in Wookiee. As I follow Pesci.
Oh boy, time to pull out my evil person mind. R4, can you get the guns working?
You mean the turrets to shoot them down as they try to take off?
Yep.
I like where your mind's at.
No, he is locked out, and the computer system shuts down. He's not able to slice anything anymore.
All right. Well, we're going down.
Okay.
Grab everyone here to save time, or not.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, fun, an Inquisitor.
What are these cards on here? Oh,
What?
never mind. Oh, I was just my thing. It was so high, I was seeing things through the.
Oh, yeah, that happens to me all the time when I'm building these sets.
I'm not here yet. I'm scared.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys rush out onto the landing pad in time to see one shuttle is pulling away, and then this is kind of coming in to replace it. Chris is all right. James fails a pilot roll and falls into the lava.
Yeah, I also did that. So
All right, so yeah, Chris is standing on the landing pad.
Force jump, hop back, swoop.
What?
Force jump, hawk bat, swoop.
You're not gonna listen to the villainous monologue?
No.
Okay.
And
Jump
I'm
off
not
after that shit.
kidding either. I immediately take off after the shuttle.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one that took off is well away.
Oh,
there's one that's coming in
This
for landing.
is one that's coming in for a landing.
So you could fly, bust the door off of that one.
Oh, we could probably use this shuttle to catch the other shuttle.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna do just that.
Well, except for Pishi being in the lightsaber fight means I don't think it's gonna try and come in for a landing.
He
Well-
doesn't need to. He just gets on it.
No, that's
He climbs in.
well, the door is on the bottom.
Well, I go float in front of the front windscreen and I shoot the pilot.
That's gonna end badly.
I think he might need to have a cinematic chase scene or something because that's just too
Yeah.
epic to pass up.
Yeah. So how do we want to handle this? Are you going to let Pishi duel her twin or her clone sister individually, or are you guys going to gang up on her?
I mean, I don't want to, because when I shoot at it, she sends them back at me.
I'm waiting to see what Pishi says.
I didn't say anything. I just ran out there, screamed, and jumped at her.
Oh, well then yeah, we'll join.
We could damage the shuttle, is what us range people could be doing.
Vehicles, even lightly armored vehicles, are effectively immune to ground-based weapons. Like, for every one vehicle armor, you have to do 10 damage to get through it.
Not if Vaughn flies down or grabs that guy and they fly down to the ship and have an epic chase scene in the Bantha.
Yeah, I mean that's an option. Like you guys are not, as the crow flies, literally, you guys are above and slightly to the side of your own landing pad. Like you can see your ship if you look
Oh.
below.
Yeah, then
I
I guess
love
in that case, fucking jump.
Why don't you grab the machine gunner with you? For
Can I-
you know,
Can I carry him? Yeah, they carry people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will grab our gunner guy and
All right.
jump.
So we'll do that in a second. And in the meantime, let's do a somewhat abbreviated lightsaber battle, just so we don't get super sucked into the nitty gritty.
I caught her off guard, right?
Yeah, you're gonna get the first attack. I'm gonna say it's gonna be you, and then her, and then we'll say Tom, and then Everoth, just because that's the turn order I'm looking at here from right to left. Let me bring up her character sheet real quick here, and okie doke. She has adversary 2. So remember that you upgrade your attacks twice when attacking her. Tarek, go ahead.
All right, so she has 2 red for lightsaber.
Yes.
And I'm in linked mode.
Okay. Ooh.
1 to spare.
Okay,
do.
we'll deal your damage.
How many did I? I got 2 advantages. That's enough to do my linked, so I hit with both sides.
Okay.
So that's 6 plus whatever I rolled.
3, so 9, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15.
15.
And then
Okay.
my second one is a regular 6.
No, that for both of them is 13. You get a pretty good hit on her. I think in her oh wait, parry, right. Oh. When parrying a hit that generated despair may hit attacker once with a lightsaber weapon, dealing its base damage after the original attack is resolved.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, 3 strain. To reduce that damage by 5, which makes that 8. And then you take a 9 damage hit in response.
9 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have cortosis, so this actually does something.
Oh,
right?
Because
it's lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your soak?
4.
Just from the armor.
4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 5 damage.
Okay. And I can't do the thing. That was just me screwing up.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's her attack.
I forgot to do the thing. I needed to do the thing.
Oh yeah.
Have the button. I might as well use it. Her attack.
Her attack. 7,
Jeez.
so 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 before parry.
Did you take into my? Sorry, I have melee 1 defense. No
Didn't
chain.
matter.
Still.
Yeah. So 16.
16, 4, 11, and I will definitely
Parry.
parry.
Oof.
'Kay.
All right, Tom. It's been more than enough time for your repulsor fist if that's the path you want to take.
It'd help if I turn my mic on. I was thinking about. I was like, yeah, I should either punch her or throw her, pick her up and throw her. But
Oh yeah. Oh.
like off the ledge.
Yeah. That's a possibility.
But then she'll come back because
More
if you don't see the
powerful than you
body.
can possibly imagine.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna punch her.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't forget to upgrade the difficulty twice.
So 2 reds. All right.
Well. What is her armor? She does not wear. Her soak is 6. That's not bad. So that soak of 6. 5 plus 8 is 13. You still do 13 damage to her after her soak.
Yeah.
Jesus. That is exactly enough to kill her. So I'm gonna say that your repulsor fist.
Pushes her off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. If she's going off, I'm gonna try to grab her so I can make sure I cut her freaking head off myself.
Do you have force?
No, like literally with my hand.
Oh, okay. How much damage spilled over 5? Make a, we'll call it a difficulty 3 coordination check.
Coordination.
Mhm.
Coordination. I'm actually okay at
Should be
this.
pretty
1,
good at
2, 3, 4, 5. Difficulties 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, okay, so you catch her. I'm gonna say you grab her left arm as she's like totally off balance, like right at the edge, and she
And
looks
then
at you surprised. She's like, "Sister," like, "Oh my god, you actually saved me after everything."
And then I swing her around, pull her up, put my unturned on lightsaber blade up to the bottom underneath her forehead, and turn it on. Under her chin.
Under her chin.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, she is killed instantly, and you let her body fall slowly into the lava, where it would have ended up anyway. But this way, you get to feel morally superior.
You get the
somehow.
satisfaction.
I also
And-
grab her saber.
No. You have too many of those already. Okay.
Sorry, Ev. We just kind of.
Yeah, that. Literally, I used Asajj Ventress as the. That should not have gone that quickly. I'm gonna have to do something to make these a little bit more.
Give them bodyguard.
To be fair, I rolled a really
Wicked
well.
good hit.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
But you guys, I mean, as powerful as you are now. Oh, actually, that's what I should do next. Okay, Citadel Approach is what I need.
I mean, sometimes that's just how fights like that happen.
That is
Yep.
that is true.
Yeah, it also happens to us sometimes.
Like, that needs lots. Everybody.
That is
Gigantic.
one big transport.
All right, guys. I'm sorry. This is terrible timing because my food is arriving right now.
Yeah,
I
you're
can
right,
get
that
it.
is terrible timing.
I can get it.
Oh.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, so you can the Cuddly Bantha can take off from there, and this First Order transport shuttle is flying away, and then kind of coming out of the atmosphere. And down into the planet are a pair of TIE fighters heading towards you.
Well,
I'm sorry. Okay, so what?
All right, you are going this way. The shuttle is going the same direction in front of you. These two TIE
Okay.
fighters are coming towards you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have you guys go and then them go.
Well, we gonna try and take out the shuttle or the TIE fighters first?
Well,
James,
we've
you're
got multiple guns.
Yeah.
We've got multiple guns. But
You've only got
if,
two
if,
that
if
fire
Tara's
forward.
not gonna go get the food, I've gotta go. Bye.
I gotta do it.
All right. Venric, Logic, just so you know, there are two turrets with 360-degree fields of fire on the top and the bottom of the ship. And then you have, I think, two twin broadside cannons on either side.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to use one of the turrets, or both the turrets.
Do you have gunnery?
I don't have gunnery learned. I'm just gonna have to go on pure luck.
You do have a clone with some gunnery skill that you can put into a particular spot if you like. Also, look at on the Starship Combat cheat
Fire
sheet.
discipline.
Yes,
Yeah.
fire discipline.
So yeah, he'll order one of the troops to get the troop we do have on the ship to
His
get
name is
on the
Gunny.
gun. Yeah, Gunny, get on the top turret. We're taking these things out as fast as possible.
Okie doke.
And he's gonna try and do fire discipline.
Four successes, one threat. Okay, so one. Each additional success grants this to an additional crew member. Who else can be on? I mean, the droids aren't going to be any help. Nobody else is on board that can benefit from that at all.
Yeah.
I am going to be nice and instead turn each success into an addition the crew member can spend. Oh, in addition, the crew member can spend 3 advantages to allow every hit from shipboard weapons to inflict 1 system strain on their target. Oh, that's handy.
Cool.
How many successes did you get? 4? I'm gonna let you give 2 advantages or 2 boosts to Gunny.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So Gunny is gonna have 2 boosts to his shot, but you guys are gonna have to close the range a little bit first. So I'm gonna let Vaughn try and do some tricky flying in the Bantha.
Thank you.
Eventually.
All right. So I'm gonna. Oh, I've got a thing. I can really close this.
I got Gunny on the gun. And he's got boosts. Let's do this.
Yeah. Let's see. What's the
Helga,
ability?
I've invented a maneuver.
There it is. Full throttle. Take a hard piloting check to increase a vehicle's top speed by a number of rounds equal by 1 for a number of rounds equal to cunning.
Okay.
So
And you're gonna take 3 setbacks to that piloting check.
3 setbacks.
Because the handling on your ship is -3.
Oh, I think that just increases the speed. It doesn't.
No,
It's just a difficulty 3.
piloting check using the ship, right?
To increase a vehicle's top speed.
Yeah. But since you're making a piloting check and flying the ship with the -3 handling, you take 3 setbacks to the roll.
Okay.
And you can negate some of those with your special powers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think
Yeah.
that you have powers specifically designed to offset that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna offset them all this time around. 2, 3. I can uncommit the combat check dice.
One success, 3 advantages. 3 successes, 3 advantages.
Yeah, 3 successes, 3 advantages.
Okay. So your top speed is increased by 1 to 4 for 3 rounds.
3 rounds. Yep.
All right, for a maneuver, because that was an action, yes?
Believe so.
All right, so
Take
assuming
full
that you
throttle action. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, so you can accelerate twice, which will take you from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3.
Okay. I do that.
All right. I feel like you're still too long a range for the turrets, probably, right? Yeah, you need to be at close range for the turrets. I don't think the shuttle is pulling away. It probably doesn't even really know that it's being chased. Fighters are moving in, but nobody's in range of anybody else yet. All right, so one of you two can go.
I guess maybe just, keep on the accelerating.
All right. You can't punch it because you're silhouette 5. Angle deflector shields only if you're not the pilot. So Venric could do that. Accelerate or decelerate. So your top speed is normally 3. It's increased to 4, so you can accelerate twice and be at top speed. I'm gonna say you're gonna close the distance. Still not close, but you're definitely closing.
Okay.
If for 2 strain, you could do something. Gain the advantage. Outmaneuver the enemy vehicle. Oh, that I forget. That just negates evasive maneuvers. What does evasive maneuvers do? Let's look at this like this. Where the hell is evasive maneuvers?
Maneuvers.
Oh, it's a maneuver. Avoid
Silhouette 1 to
upgrading the
4.
difficulty to hit and be hit. So I'll tell you what. If you want to gain the advantage, you're going faster. You can reverse that. So you can make it easier to be hit by 1, but make it easier to hit what you're shooting at by 1.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll do that.
Okay. Go ahead and make a difficulty 1 piloting check. And you know what? Just so there's the possibility of a despair, make it a red 1 instead of a purple 1.
You know what? The other one. Yeah. Just need to.
You want to throw that purple die in there too? Or red die?
Oh! Yeah, I do, don't I?
Yeah. All right.
What's that?
3 successes, no advantages.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's you upgrade the difficulty to hit by 1, but you also upgrade your difficulty or the attacks against you by 1.
Yeah. Cool.
And I think the TIE fighters are like, you guys are flying at each other, so they're gonna get 1 pass, before they have to like do that hard break and turnaround thing. But they'll each
Okay.
attack you real quick. Although
Which means they're in range for some gunny and our other machine gunner to shoot.
oh, the character generator. That's what I need. All right, forward mounted, damage 6, crit 3, linked 1. What's the range band? Is it close? Close must be 1. All right, here's 1. No. Oh, yes, 1 success. And here's 2. And I forgot the setbacks for each of those. So there's the first one. And the second one. Okay, so 6 and 6. What's your armor? 5. So you take 2 damage. Oh, no, plus the rolls, so 3 and 2.
Okay.
That makes
Man,
a little
I
bit
love
more
our
sense.
little ship.
All right, so yeah, they rake across you with their, neon green blaster bolts. And then suddenly you are passing by each other. All right, so would you like to use Gunny's turn to attack the fighters, or do you want him to concentrate on the shuttle?
Let's not continue to take fire like that. So yeah, take out one of the fighters attacking us. We can catch a shuttle still, as long as it's in sight.
So I think both of them are shooting at the fighter. What is like
Who else is on the guns?
gunning?
Gunny and I think it's just Gunny.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't do gunnery.
Well, you can. You just suck at it. You might as well
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, you might as well be doing it.
What's the difficulty?
Just 1. 1 success.
Any setbacks?
No. 1 success, 1 advantage. Damage is 5. So that's 6, not enough to link. And no shields, I'm sure. Armor is 2.
Yeah, every square inch of that thing is built for
4.
speed.
Alright, so it's going to take 4 damage. And then how'd you do?
2 successes, 0 advantages.
2 successes, 5, 6, 7, or 2 successes, their armor's 2. So damage is 5. You actually take out one of the TIE fighters, which spins on its axis and crashes into the lake of lava. Bright yellow lava, as we all know lava is.
Metal.
Yes. Okay. Vaughn.
Honestly, just keep closing the distance.
You cannot accelerate anymore, so yeah, I think it's just you're there. This guy's spinning around, and God, you know what I forgot to do was roll all of those boosts that Gunny should have done.
Yeah, I was like, Gunny had boosts.
But Gunny did have boosts, and those turrets are actually accurate, so everybody should be rolling a boost with them anyway. Okay, so this is him attacking the shuttle instead. No, but I guess those 5 advantages mean that, like, the fire causes it to jink off of its path. So you're
Guess
gonna,
I'm gonna shoot at it.
yeah, you're gonna take 2 boosts to your attack to hit it.
those are setbacks.
Don't do that.
3 boosts because it's got accurate.
All right,
4
4 successes. It wouldn't have its shields up yet. Armor is 4, which is what you got, so it takes 5 damage. Okay. TIE Fighter's coming back. It's going to do evasive maneuvers. And it's James's turn.
Can I switch consoles and shoot the side cannons that we got?
Yes, but it's going to upgrade the difficulty of your next piloting check by 1, just as you'll have to like rush back to grab the stick again.
Yeah, okay. I am totally cool with that.
Yeah, sure.
Before he does that,
Oh yeah, good idea.
I'm going to do firing discipline.
Holy cow. Okay, 1 success, 2 threats, 2 triumphs. Okay, so the 1 success means that James can add a boost to his next check. Each of the triumphs, I'm going to say we'll just do the same, right? Or you can take
Okay.
some cards.
I'll take 1 card and boost Gunny's next attack.
Couldn't he also use the "I'm your humble servant" right now?
That's for someone else. Is it for someone
When
else's?
performing an assist maneuver, you're not performing an Oh, you can perform an assist maneuver if you want. Spend the card to grant a number of boost dice equal to your characteristic the skill is based upon. So if you're performing a maneuver to assist in gunnery,
It's agility. So
yeah,
it's
so you can spend that card and give him 3 more boosts.
Yep, I'll do that.
And then the newest card that you get is pass on what you've learned. Spend this card to flip a destiny point from dark to light without incurring a penalty. Well, there's only one of those, so. Alright, so James, by my count, you now have 5 boost dice to your gunnery attack.
And you could always use some of those force points or those
Yeah.
destiny point things.
3 of them would make all yellows. 4 yellows.
For gunnery?
Yeah.
Oh,
You might as well use some of them. Have a
Mhm.
ton of them.
I mean, what's the difficulty on the check?
2.
I mean, I'm looking at this pile of dice and I feel absolutely no need to do that.
Yeah, but you might as well. You can encourage all the damage right now. You don't need to do all of them, but you could always burn 1 more.
I mean, it is a fairly beefy little shuttle. It's a combat troop transport.
Yeah, all right. I'll burn 4 of them.
3 of them will get you 4 yellows.
Well, yeah, but I've got a +1 to my agility right now because of the 1 dice that's still committed.
Okay.
So that's
Uh,
5 yellows.
All right. Difficulty 2. Range is short. Damage is 6. Critical 3. Linked 1. Five successes, 3 advantages, 1 triumph.
So 6 successes.
6 successes. You can crit, or you can activate linked, and then with the triumph you can crit or upgrade its difficulty, upgrade an ally's next check.
I'm gonna activate linked and crit.
Okay, go ahead and roll that. Where the hell did the dice go? Oh, right, because I had to reload the frickin' table.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Okay, go ahead and roll that for the crit. And then damage, you got 5, 6.
I'm sorry, what am I rolling for the crit?
The
No.
percentile dice.
Yes.
81.
So you got 6. And
54.
Okay, we'll do that in just a second. You got 6. And 6 is 12. And 5. And
6.
Stop it! Okay. 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. 10. Okay. Sorry, I had to add and subtract in multiple quantities. And something else needs to happen. What'd you get? 54?
54.
Fearsome wound. Oh, right, here we go. Vehicles. Haha. Component hit. One component of the attacker's choice is knocked offline. For a list of ship components, see table 710 small ship or vehicle, depending on the target ship silhouette. 710 on Edge of the Empire. Let me bring up that book real quick.
Engines? Engines? Considering there's nothing but lava beneath them.
We literally watch the engines get hit. It falls into lava.
I actually have to step aside for just a second.
Well, I think we're going to be rolling for some pretty harsh dark side points today, guys.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? I know.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Dark side.
I mean, you're the only one that really executed anyone.
I mean, we got a bunch of murdered. We murked all those human minions.
Okay, I'm just gonna say that we're breaking the engines.
It's not like one per. I think it's one for killing a sentient person.
Well, I'm going to roll some severe dark side.
Yes.
We all gave into anger.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Like-
I'm just gonna say that you take the engines offline. Cinematically, it
Okay.
makes the most sense,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I like the image of the ship slowly like descending into
Mhm.
the lava.
It's the lava. Yeah.
And
Yep.
Vaughn scrambling to get back to the stick.
Vaughn scrambling to get back to the stick. I think you pull it up in the nick of time.
You do an accidental, like, emo-men turn or something.
And I think the TIE fighter, seeing as how it's 80%
Oh, no, we're-
damaged, is
We're
pulling
we're
up
going
also.
after it.
Okay, so it pulls up into the atmosphere.
Whoa.
And
We probably don't have to roll this. It's probably just...
yeah, you guys can catch up and take it out. Actually, I
Okay.
take that back. It's a TIE fighter. You might not be able to catch it if it has a mind of running away.
Hyperspace skip.
They don't have hyperspace engines. This guy's just going to bail and hide.
I think you meant
so its
hyperspace.
speed is 5 and its handling is +3. Your maximum speed for another round is 4,
Yeah,
and
that's
your
fair.
handling is -3. So I think it's able to get away.
That's fair.
We sent a message.
Yeah, you sent a message, all right.
Keeps...
Okay, so
Colin, you're making a horrible buzzing sound.
am I really?
Yeah, like your mic is loose or something.
No. Weird. Still
No, only it was only occasionally.
weird. All right. Well.
Guess
Yeah.
we gotta go bring up the rest.
So the bantha lands on this other pad over here and picks up the rest of the crew.
I guess, yeah, that seems.
I've gone down and picked up the decimated remains of my sister.
Desiccated, but yes.
Desiccated.
I will send a message to our clone DeLoreans like, hey, go back to base.
The B2s. There's nobody really leading them, so I am going to roll to see what percentage of them are destroyed in battle as, you know, they are fighting in the hallways of this ancient prison. Fair?
Works for me.
Oh, is that 8? That's 8.
That's 8.
8%.
So one guy dies.
200. That's
2 guys die.
16. Oh no, wait, not of 200.
We had 30.
Yeah, you brought 30. Somebody that's better than me in math want to do that for me? No?
I mean,
8% of 10 would be rounded off
To
1, so 3.
3. Yeah, okay. So you are
2.4 technically. So it depends if you want to round up or down.
let's round up. All right, so you lose 3, so you now have 197 B2s. That's not bad at all. They load up, you know, they like fall back by numbers and load up into the Bantha, and you guys take off to leave the planet.
While we were waiting, could like R4... Oh, he got locked out. Never mind. Was there anything else in that room worth taking, or just a holocron? Because I assume Ever and
Just the
Jin
holocron.
might have looted it. Okay.
I probably just destroyed the experiment room just because, yeah.
Well, that's a terrifying thought. We are so boned.
Oh,
All right, so we
Yeah.
will end this week on you guys leaving the
Gale's all wrong.
the planet. And shit, that is really the smallest that we can get to Bantha. Okay,
Well, we
this.
can smaller.
James, I hope you're ready to do evasive maneuvers.
Yeah.
All right, so as you exit the planet, you do see a giant dreadnought-sized ship, sort of waiting just outside of the planet's debris field, and as you watch, several wings of ties are launched. And
Hyperspace. Hyperspace.
that's where we will end for the evening.
Mhm.
And you all have to wait 2 weeks.
2 weeks, that's right, because well, before we plug all of that, let's do some morality real quick.
Yeah.
Let's start with Vaughn. Vaughn, you were a little relentless in your pursuit, but
You did murk a bunch of dudes from behind.
yeah,
So minion kill.
I think you were just rolling against the 2.
All right. Where
D10.
are the
Oh,
D10?
you know what? They must have been on that table.
Oh.
But don't get it too big though, because it doesn't roll as well. Too big.
All right, so you gain 2 morality.
So y'all want to hear something really funny?
Are you a Paragon now?
I just hit 70.
All right, Evon.
Okay.
Did you really like any negative emotions in there?
Well, I
Nope.
was gonna say, if I could, that after seeing all the anger that everybody is feeling, the Wook is getting some really introspect on it as he realizes, have I been acting this way?
That's fair. I think you're only rolling against a 1 for, brutally murdering other beings.
I'm at
Again.
68 so far.
Are you
Oh, you're
really?
so close to Paragon.
5.
Yeah, Paragon.
Yeah.
So we are all light side people.
Okay.
So that puts me in 72.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. And Jin, you killed people. What else?
Mhm.
Almost punched a lady off the edge of the thing.
That's true, and made no effort to do the right
Yeah, no,
thing,
yeah, I'll
right?
take yeah.
Let's make it a 3.
Okay,
4.
I'm fine with that.
4.
Cause I also punched the glass for no.
All
Alright, so I
right.
had 0.
Oh, and you punched the glass for no reason, except for like vague suspicion. So you
Yeah.
literally punched the glass. Yeah, you're gonna go down 1.
Okay, I'm fine
All right.
with
Terra, on the other hand,
Yep,
you're gonna lose. You're just gonna lose the number of points that the die says.
that makes.
You're gonna lose 10 points.
That still leaves me at 79.
Okay. And then Venric, you're not a force
Doesn't
user,
matter.
so it doesn't matter.
I mean, do we want to go over the list of what he did? He volunteered to go murder a lot of people.
Well, yeah, but since you're not like going
Yeah.
to succumb to the dark side or anything, it's really not.
You just killed because you
You're
were
just
ordered.
an asshole.
Oh yeah, we don't know if there's any civilians on that ship. Totally an asshole.
I was gonna say, did we really check that there was not Pesci's sister in that ship before we blew it up?
Oh no, we.
No, we-
Pesci's sister was the corpse inside of the tank on the.
Both of them? Because there was the other one that was
yeah, the other
protecting
one
her.
was
No, she betrayed me.
Yeah, that was the one that ended up in the lava.
It wasn't.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
the
I
one-
thought the one that was in the lava was the other one that was against us, and
Nope.
the other Pesci sister died protecting
Nope.
that one.
Nope.
She
no.
betrayed me.
Ah, okay.
She absolutely betrayed you guys. Okay.
Yeah, I figured.
Yes. So we will be returning in 2 weeks. Next week we are doing something. Oh, that is not gonna work there. Boom. All right. Yeah. So
Hit the button.
yeah, sure. Hit the button.
Push the button, Frank.
All right, so next week we're doing something special for Halloween. We have 3 one-shot games from 3 different GMs that are running consecutively Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. On Friday night, I will be running a game in the Alien RPG from Free League that came out earlier this year or late last year. On Saturday, we'll be running a one-shot adventure in GURPS, GM'd by Luke, that I am personally very excited about. And then on Sunday in, oh god, what's the system? Little Fears. Somebody who hasn't actually run for the cafe before, but many of us have known for entirely too long. Sinker will be running a game kind of set in a small mountain campsite with the PCs all as a bunch of kids.
Scary monsters, little kids.
Scary monsters, little kids, possible aliens, and psychological horror. And I don't know what's going on with Luke's. It kind of seems like it might be Cthulhian or Lovecraftian.
It's
But
something.
It's something gory. Should be a lot of fun. So we will return in 2 weeks. This has been Star Wars Distant Sons. I'm Colin. I'm the GM. I run every Thursday night. Joining us tonight in order of how much they murdered people, ascending, we have Venric.
Yeah.
Logic.
Tactical commander that known as Venric. And I am Logic.
Yeah, I guess to be fair, it's not really your job to pull the trigger necessarily.
Yeah, but I pull a lot of triggers.
You do pull a lot of triggers. All right. And then we have Everoth.
Hey, I was Severath. I am your current now Paragon Wookie.
With a red lightsaber pike.
We have other crystals, but he wants the burning one, so never mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Jin. Tom.
I'm Tom. I played Jin, the first using martial artist who almost punched somebody into lava. I did a lot of punching today.
You
It
did
was
a
fun.
lot of punching today.
You
And
always do a lot of punching.
Tara.
Hey, I'm Tara. I play Pishi. She went hardcore dark side today, but that's kind of what happens when you push all of someone's buttons at the same time.
Just kind of mash down on the keypad.
Yeah.
All right, and then last but not least, for his rocketing inside with his jetpack and shooting a bunch of stormtrooper-esque guys in the back, we have James.
Hey, I'm James. I play Vaughn, and that's Vaughn's style. I have a feeling one day it's going to catch up to him.
As he crashes into a wall.
Well,
Or, very intricately manages to get himself into the worst possible spot.
yeah, we are the Kobold Cafe. We run 2 or sometimes 3 games a week on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Kobold Cafe. All of our old games are on YouTube. We don't have enough subscribers to have a vanity URL, so you have to literally type the Kobold Cafe into the search bar. I know, it's exhausting.
That's why you should like and subscribe.
Yeah, that's why well, I don't care if they like, but they should definitely subscribe so we can get that vanity URL.
Call to action bullshit.
We're on Twitter at Kobold Cafe. Where else are we? Patreon.
We're all over the
Patreon.
place.
Yeah, we are all over the place. We're the only thing that will really come up if you type in Kobold Cafe.
Actually, I think there is legitimately a coffee chain and
Mhm.
maybe a Realsy's cafe out there.
I don't think there's a cafe. I haven't found the cafe. I have seen
And if
Kobold
there is, we
Coffee.
can partner up.
Yeah, sure. Sold.
If
We'll
Kobold-
promote your cafe if you promote our games.
and outro and intro music.
Oh, yeah, I am really bad at remembering that. I gotta get back in the habit. Our intro outro theme is called Nincompoop. It's by Josh Woodward, joshwoodward.com. He does a bunch of really cool music that's available for Creative Commons use. On his website, we do use it under a Creative Commons license, and I gotta go through and look at what he has to see if I can get some good ambient music for the Alien game.
Yo, no,
No?
no, not him.
Okay.
He's, you don't even bother.
Fair enough. Yeah, so
He's
we will see you
great,
guys in
but
2
he's
weeks.
pokey.
But tune in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night next weekend for 3 different horror games for Halloween. Should be a lot of fun. Otherwise, we will see you guys in 2 weeks. Everybody say goodnight.
Night.
Good night.